Hello, my dear friends, followers, colleagues, and students. I am really happy that you all are following me, following my videos, appreciating me whenever I meet you all. And I'm really glad that it is helping some of you. And some videos definitely they are not good. Some videos may actually connect with you. So I'm glad that I'm able to help you in some aspect of your life. And today, this video is about students, job holders, or those who are trying for business, those who are trying to improve their relationships, improve their life at every point of time, or all those who are feeling that there's something lacking in them. If they achieve that, they'll be happy. Something of like you are running behind something and you are unable to get that. So today's video is for all those who have a goal in their mind, who want something to happen in their life, and they are struggling to get that. I have seen because I do a lot of counselings, lot of meditation classes and all. So I've seen couples who got married recently and they are fighting for silly things. I've seen students who have worked so much, got into medical and dental field, and still worry about what will happen to their future. I've seen business people who just start their business and think that it's not working out well for them. So something of this sort I will be addressing in this video. I want all of you to really follow me till the end of the video. And I don't want any comments, don't want any likes, don't want any subscriptions. I just want you to apply this in your life. This is the most important thing. So the number one point here is, whenever you are looking for something else outside you, you should realize that there are two chances for it. One is it is in your control and you are lacking in some area where you have to do something for it. The second is it's not in your control, someone else have to do something for that situation. Like suppose you have a business, some investor has to think about it and invest. It's not in your hands. All that is in your hands is do a good presentation, project the data, do the workup, show them that you are credible enough to invest. That's all in your hands. The investment part is in their hands. Similarly, suppose you are in a bad relationship, what best you can do, you will do. That's in your control. You give them true love, be really friendly with them, be happy with them, do not expect anything in return, don't do as a business, something that like that. It's in your control. What in their mind, their control, is none of your business. Actually, it should not be your business. It should not be your business. So as I always tell my students or my students of meditation or Vedsastra path courses, I tell this again and again. What you can control, you have to do it 100%. Then the uncontrollable is very, 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 very minute. 99.999% is in your control. That 0.1% is not in your control, but majority of people will only focus on that 0.1%. They think that if that will get solved, this 99.9% will get corrected. That's not true. That's not true. Let me tell you. Always, it's always, I will underline this 1,000 times. Always, 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 and always. It is you who is at fault. It's not the others. Definitely not others. Definitely not others. So the moment you get this mindset into your head, like, okay, as Sir told, as I am telling you, that if I can change something, will the circumstance change? is the only question you should keep asking yourself. What can I change here? Is it my thought process? Is it the way I'm working? Is it my laziness? Is it my direction towards the goal? Or what am I lacking? How can I change here? How can I better myself? Is the only question I want you to ask yourself at every point of time. It can be relationships, it can be business, it can be studies, it can be education, career, whatever you are thinking about it. Whatever. I'm telling you this after 22 years of Tantra Sadhana, 25 years of thorough education, becoming a professor, got through university ranks, gold medals, and now I'm in London for a fellowship. So even at this point of my time, I'm still studying, pursuing. Not that it is great or something. It is just that that is the only thing we have in our hands. How can we improve this? How can we improve here? How can we improve ourselves? That's it. There's nothing else you should do in this world. There's nothing you can do, in fact. And the results are definitely not in our hands. Only what we can work on with full focus, we have to work. Rest all is never in our hands. But the problem is, you always think about the result. Always think about what is my career, what is my future, how do I earn money, what will happen if I stay here, what will happen if I get married there, what will happen if they don't support. This is the mindset if you are going through. I'm sure you will never have anything that will satisfy your needs. Nothing will satisfy your needs. I've seen here from past 15 days I'm in London. I've met so many students, so many people, Chinese, Russian, Italian, I don't know what, Indian students. I've met so many people. I was here in some council legislation also. It's a tremendous college, University of London, King's College, Leeds, tremendous colleges. But I see still people there, students there, they still have that what will happen, how should I progress. This confusion is there for everyone, at every stage, at every point. Even though you are in the richest country, if you are not rich here, if you are not rich here, if you are not rich in your ideas, if you are not rich in your vision, I'm sure you will be always miserable, you will be always fighting. I've seen here all the posters, lockdown, strike, so many things happening. I'm not blaming any country or anything like that, but what I'm trying to say is, you will always have something to blame on. You will always have something to blame on. In your life, you will find all situations, 1,000 situations if you face in life, all 1,000 will have some fault, some problem, something to, feel bad on, something to show up on. Do not get into this trap of something else should change to, better my life. That will never happen. Universe will come in all forms and sorts and ways to help you. If you don't take that help, you will feel that as a distortion. So the most tremendous thing what I would suggest to all of you is, the most tremendous thing, at every given point of time, you wait for those challenges to come up and face them. The moment you face them, you're more stronger, more energetic, because you're moving forward. With every problem, you are one problem wise, one problem better. So I really wish this realization happens to all of you. And this is not philosophy. It is like, I have seen this with the students who will confuse with the philosophies. They're preparing for the exam, Then they say, Jo hoga dekha jayega. That's not philosophy, that's foolishness. When you are preparing for it, you should not confuse the philosophy. You should prepare like, Jo hoga, I will decide. Whatever is happening, I will decide. When you are preparing. And when the results come, students are like, Arey, I should have done that, I should have done this. When results come, you should say, Jo ho gaya, chalo. Next. What next? That's how you should be. That's how your life has to be. When you're working for your business, working for your goal, working for your destiny, work like as if it is the last thing you're going to try. And when you get the result, be as plain as possible. As plain, as beautiful, as simple as possible. And people think, oh, this is all fake, motivational and all. No, that's life. I don't know how much I should stress upon this, but that's life. That's the beauty of life. That you do whatever you want to do, whatever field, whatever profession, whatever it is, and make sure that you are putting your full effort, not loving or passion. No, there's nothing called passion. There's nothing called passion. Just forget about that bad word. That's a cuss word, I should say. Passion, दिल को अच्छा लगना, మనసుకు నచ్చింది చేయి. No, there's nothing called passion. Foolishness. Whatever is there in front of you should be your passion. Whatever it is, even though you're washing vessels, that should be your passion. Do it passionately. Only then maybe you will find happiness in whatever career you're doing. And you see, that's the magic. Once you become happy in whatever you're doing, you get things which make you more happy. And I don't know how much to stress on this. That's the reality. Try this. And if you are really worried or anxious, or really some turmoil is going in your head, I'm here. I would not charge you anything. Please feel free to message me. I am here as a big brother, as a friend, as a colleague, as your junior at least, to share your views and ideas. And I'm going to make some more videos on education system, how our education system is next going to be ruined by the so-called major minor system. We are going to have a worse times ahead in education. So what you can do is, even I have wrote so many letters to the commission as well. But what happens, we copy everything from the West, and then we realize we are not West. That's the problem what we're going to face. Anyways, that's a different video for a different day. But for now, you are in the best times, you are in best creation. This is a beautiful creation, and I want you to master your body, master your mind. For this, I'm doing some courses like Akaya Yoga, and I'm doing this body mind complex brain courses, meditation with very minimal charges, only for the food and all. But I wish you all join me, you all learn more, and master this beautiful piece of God's gift. Master it, and then you may end up in having a beautiful life altogether. So I'm soon going to release my 21-day workout with me, and I'm soon going to release my dates for Akaya Yoga, Veda Sahasrapath, and Veda Sahasrapath is only for Hindus and those who believe in God. Rest all is a yogic one, you can always try upon. So, and the brain course, Balakanda, I'm doing for the kids from 8th to degree going students. I'm doing Balakanda, Bala is kids, and I'm doing that course soon. So many mind related courses I am trying to formulate them into some, because whatever we have learned it through so much of research and so much of guide from our gurus and all. But in today's world, we cannot use that word guru. From my guru, if I get, then they will brand you, oh, this fellow is Hindu fellow propagating all these non-scientifical things and all. No, no. And whatever I do it with full, full, complete understanding about it. So I'll soon release my all my content. My book is out there, The Valence. Please go to Amazon and buy my book, Valence, The Valence. It's very important to read the book Valence. It's very hardly 100 rupees. That's it, not much. Because I am writing all these books, 50, 100 pages books, so students read. Students get at least 1 hour time, you can finish my book. And once you read that book, you will know how to balance your life well. I wish you all happy and successful year ahead. And I'll be back from London day after tomorrow. And from then, anything, any problem, any issues you're facing, please feel free to message me. Please come to me. And I've got this student passes. Those who cannot pay, those who feel they cannot afford the money, like 1,000, 1,200 for my courses, then you can mail me. I will definitely include you in my course without any money. All right. So in case you want something like passes like that, you can always message me. We are conducting tremendous courses this year, and this is crisp 1 day course for you to use in your regular day-to-day goals, any goals, right? Try this. And in case you want any help, I'm always here. Contact me on drharish tenety@gmail.com, Dr. Harish Tenety. You can tune into my Rainbow FM radio program on every Thursdays morning, 6 to 12, 11:30. And I'll see you then in the next video. Until then, please take care and always be happy.